Bam! Welcome to the show tonight. Pro Se Legal School. Stopping the court process one-on-one. Up in here, you get to be the judge. Welcome to the show tonight. And I ran a couple minutes late, and you guys can probably tell I sound kind of different. Okay, I'm not going to say bad or sick. I'm actually feeling better, and I'm eating, so... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, so I've been kind of getting it lined up, and we here and we ready to rock and roll. But we're still kind of getting a few things lined up, and then I want to make sure that we get some things discussed and taken care of before. I make sure my equipment's working right here. Okay. I'll close up a few more things here just to make sure that we're not interrupted by stuff. So you guys, I don't know. I'm hoping that you guys been to. Oh wait. There's some stuff I gotta do first. Sorry. Yeah. Welcome, Pros Illustrated Stopping. I'm Coach Neighbors, and have you ever felt like you needed a superhero for legal battles facing, the federal prosecutor, the government, or just attorneys in general? We're going to make this about the prosecutor and the federal government or the state prosecutor. It don't matter if it says prosecutor, then you're in the right place. So, you know what? So you don't need that superhero anymore. Now you get to be the superhero. I'm introducing you to the upgraded prosecutor eliminator DIY lawsuit package. Bam! Fire out the hole. Yeah. And, this is your ultimate offense against criminal charges, federal or state. Now, did you notice I said offense? Oh, yeah. Generally, in the conventional program, you would say defense. This is your ultimate defense against criminal charges in federal or state. This you get to be a defendant in their defense. No, that's in their conventional shit, okay? And this is, like I said, this is late tonight. Kids need to be gone to bed, okay? Because we bringing fire tonight, and we ain't playing. So, no, in their conventional shit, your ass gets to be the defendant. Yeah. And the state is the one coming after you. Huh. How the hell can the state be an injured party? Oh, wait. The state is the one coming after you, and the state is the one that's paying the judge to throw your ass in jail. So, I don't know. I play football and I box in college. Those are two things not smart people do. I don't know. What I do know is that if the judge is getting paid by the state, that's a damn conflict of interest. I'm just saying, at the gate. If the prosecutor is getting paid by the state, that's conflict of interest. If the federal prosecutor or state prosecutor has access to the same retirement benefits, home, summer, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's conflict of interest. Oh, wait. I sued municipal court back in 2017 over three $10 seatbelt tickets because, they already pissed me off with the shit we're going to talk about tonight and then what they did to my wife and all, okay? And the state, they just want to ignore everything. Funny how it goes, though, when you learn how to sue the right people, it starts making a difference. You force them to visualize the shared liability. My non-conventional prosecutor eliminator package will help you stop the court process. And I'm not, okay, so I am talking shit, but I'm going to back it up. I'm going to tell you how. I've had attorneys talking shit on my ass and all the people, oh, you're charging, okay. Yeah, I am charging. Okay. But I'm also going to tell you, if you have what you need to take the facts that I throw on the table and go put them, then go do that. If you don't, then hop your ass to the website and get what you need. Otherwise, go sit the hell down because you're just talking shit. Okay. I'm just going to say. The non-conventional prosecutor eliminator package will help you stop the court process by filing several offenses against the players before they get their indictment process lined up in court, before they get their ducks lined up in a row. Several offenses. You notice I didn't say defenses. No. Now, this word is going to come up a few times. Several offenses. And the several offenses that I'm talking about are the punches in the face that you get to do with the documents that you get from the package. And this is going to take a while. Hey, in my program, you ain't in no hurry to rush your ass around and kiss their butt. If you are, you didn't watch the updated instructional videos or the original instructional videos or any video. If you did, you watched the old videos and you didn't get the updates that are providing the updates that come in from the real-time feedback from all of the people. Yeah. So, yep. So, what their conventional program does, it takes you a long time to go through. Oh, they drag you into court and they have all these hearings and they use these hearings to try to catch you in a lie and to make you proffer and talk to them about all this stuff because you ain't got nothing to hide. You ain't got nothing to hide. And everything that your ass says, and somebody can, if they know what I'm talking about, everything that your ass says is used against you. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Before they do that, they offer you up their federal attorney to help protect your rights. Oh, free of charge. I've had 14 of them. We didn't get along too well. Yeah. They offer you up their federal attorney to help you, and once you do that, you have no rights. Oh, wait. You have no rights any damn way because you're in an administrative hearing. Oh, I'm in federal court, people tell me. The hell difference that make? You think that's any different than the other court? Oh, it's a little higher court. Yeah, they got their nose maybe stuck up in the air a little more. But you know what? You know how you bring that nose down? You drag their happy asses down in the state court like Tammy's doing. You drag the federal people's ass down to state court and you take the state people's ass up to federal because they don't like each other. No, they don't like each other. So you're in an administrative hearing. You know what that means? We talked about that last week. I think it was last week. In an administrative hearing, you're going by the local rules, which means that they can do whatever the hell they want to. Because the rules are structured for them to move your ass through their court faster. Oh, people telling me, speedy trial, whatever. That's bullshit. Oh, that's in their conventional program. A speedy trial means that you're giving up all your rights. And they're going to send your ass over to the magistrate judge. All right. We talked about that last week, too. The magistrate judge has no authority to be involved in your shit without the signatures from all parties, and that's why Tammy's about to bust their chops for $100 million. She's not even suing them for the measly $185,000 that they screwed her out of in the first place. Okay, because now it's not about that shit. Right now, it's about what the shit is right now on the table, and that's a whole different shit when the federal judge tries to help them. You're an administrative hearing. So what I'm going to do, and I'm trying not to get too, I'm trying not to get too wound up here. Okay, but what I'm going to do is share a few things. I'm going to share with you guys 3 points what makes my legal team different. But before I get to that, I want to do a couple of things. I want to take a minute to thank Humera Yasmin, who is the web designer and more. That has I know y'all has been to the website. Is that shit fire or what? Uh-huh. She's done a remarkable job. I hired her to design to structure a learning management system where I can house all of my lawsuit packages or whatever and host them and retail them, and then also have my online courses all in the same place. And she has done a remarkable job. And yes, oh, let me put this right out here. Yes, it's very easy to use. Toothpick. Thank you. And I told Humera this. I kind of like the old. Oh, okay. No, she was laughing. She knew I was full of shit. No, dude. Yeah. The new website is off the chain, and we're still working on it. She's going to figure out a way to put the entire review link or whatever to all my review instruct and videos for that are on the YouTube channel. She's going to put all of them on there. And so here's the thing. She's done a remarkable job. At some point, people are going to be looking to structure their website just like mine or similar to mine, or maybe there's someone already that is a legal coach or paralegal that's been in the program for a while. We have a handful, well, 2 hands, a hand and a half full of them. If you guys are interested in having any type of website structured to do this with, you need to contact me, and I will. I'm going to post her information in the comment section down below. But contact me if you're interested, and then we can go from there. She is absolutely fabulous, and I just want to tell you, she did not only structure my website. I started out at GoDaddy. I've been there for a number of years. I don't want to say how many because I'm a little embarrassed. And we had to leave their ass in the dirt because they couldn't take care of the problems that I was having or she was having. And so we left them in the dirt. And now I have my own server. Yep. And my website's on my own server. Thank you, Humera. She's done an outstanding job. So if there's anybody interested in this, contact me. I'll give you information, and then you guys can sit down and figure out what it is that you need and how this is going to work for everybody. So I think that's all the nice stuff. I have a hard time being nice and then getting back to the punching. All right, no, I don't really have a hard time doing it. Guys, we're about to do it right now. Okay, so let's just take a second. William, welcome. You, the first one here. I'm thinking this is two times in a row. Email me, William, and let me know what I have on my website that you need. William and I go back a ways, and he, well, I didn't know what he helps kick. He helps teach people how to kick ass. I don't know what he calls himself. Thank you for coming tonight, William. And Toothpick, yeah, I'm doing good. I sound rough because, I've been yelling at my wife. No, I don't do that. Don't ask my kids, but that's not, getting over some stuff. So, Levance up. I'm glad you guys welcome to the show tonight. Hopefully some helpful information. My dog Rex. So that's muy nuevo. See, you must be new here. Yeah, we're bringing fire to the table, man. Oh, there you go. All right. Now I was about to block your ass. Oh, that's all right. You can always hit the rewind button and make sure that you click on those ads, ring the bell, and all that stuff you gotta do. And check out my fancy nails. My grandbaby and I, we got pinky stars. Ah, we're like movie pinky stars. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Thank you, Toothpick. I'm glad that you guys are here. And yeah, the website's absolutely fabulous. Oh, Humera, there you go. And yeah, it's we have some new ideas that we're still working on. So, oh, too big. I think I love you. Well, the thing with the prices, I'm glad you brought this up because the thing with the prices, when I first started out, I don't want to say how many years ago, because that's like figuring out how much you're getting paid an hour when you agree to do a job by the job. Okay. But there was a time when I was asking way too much because, well, my head was not in my. Okay, anyway. So, I figured out where we are with things, and I figured that out based off of, when things are selling, and everybody's struggling. So, and that's one of the reasons why I offer the information free on the table, most of it. Now, I'm not going to tell you everything that's in my damn document. Okay, I'm not. I'm okay. So I say I'm not that smart, but I'm a little. Anyway, so thank you. I'll tell you right now, and this is one of the things that my website design and I are on, and all the other superheroes in my on my team, or I'm on their team. It goes back and forth. I'll tell you right now, I would not be able to do all this if it weren't for the real time feedback from everybody, and it wasn't for the people that put up with my shit. Okay, well, I had to say I had to apologize a couple of times. I think maybe two, and yeah. If you guys don't watch the instructional videos, to update instructional videos before you contact me, I'm gonna have a problem because I take it as disrespect. It's your job to get yourself to the gate. Thank you, Humera. She helped me learn how to say that a little nicer. Y'all need to get your ass to the gate, and you do that by doing what you need to do. The people that call me or email me or whatever and expect me to tell them stuff are the ones that are used to having attorneys help them. And the problem with that is, what if I? I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. What I said. Okay, the problem is what if I become a liar? Huh? Or or what if I decide to sell out? Wow. Okay, so it's going to have to be way more than 100 million, and it's going to have to be way more than the value of the properties that's inside the registered deeds office. And then I would make sure that if I sold out, I would make sure that if I sold out, that there was a grandfather clause for all you assholes that invested in my stuff. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a little off track here. Okay. So why I'm here. I'm here. I started this package to protect my wife. Okay, because I couldn't protect her. She got hauled up to jail, stupid shit. And you can watch, you can go to my YouTube channel, hit my story, and it goes over all that. Okay. So I started learning, and originally my goal was to get her out. And that's what this package is about. Except for I gave them people in the BLP a whole bunch of shit the whole 5 years she was there, and they actually let her out a little early before I got the package done. But now, okay, now, I continued working on this package because I want to make sure I can protect her when she got home. Mm-hmm. And she's still here. Oh, yeah, and ain't nobody in her face. But the problem is that the PTSD, the enjoyment of teaching people how to kick these attorneys' asses. Well, so I may have gotten a little out of control teaching other people the same thing and everything. And so that's where we're at now. It's kind of like they mess with the wrong person. I want to say something else, but I'm going to say, y'all know what I'm saying. They mess with the wrong person. And it's kind of funny because they think, it's funny. You can take a man's woman and think it ain't going to be a dog fight for the rest of daily life. That's what we got going on right here. Any of the other legal coaches, any of you guys that are helping people using my stuff, if they attack you or give you a hard time, I already told you. Right now, this package that I put together, I have it set up for myself to be shipped to myself if they come and harass me again for what I'm doing or for any damn thing. And I'm about to jam up the municipal court, but not with this, because the state people didn't want to do with me. I'm stuck in the municipal court because the Judge Kopecki has refused to dismiss it. He sent me some letters and telling me I could come in there and kiss his ass and then let him do all the shit to me. Now I'm busy getting my nails painted. I ain't got time for that shit. Yeah. So that's what this package is about. And you won't find, I'm pretty sure, you won't find very many people that have left a positive comment on it or any kind of review on it, because these assholes make you sign no disclosure statement. And I'm fine with that, because here's the thing. If my shit was not fire, okay, there'd be a whole bunch of people over there, waiting and lined up to let everybody know. So just keep that in mind. Now, there's another thing I want to touch on before we finish up. I've been taking a little heat over this prosecutor eliminator package. These people on Facebook and calling me names, and they're reporting me and trying to get the page shut down. I don't give a shit if they shut the page down, because the coaching is taking over at Twitter, at Twex. Twitter X. That's where the coaching taking place. So I'm talking shit to these people right now because I don't give a crap. And so, yeah, they're calling me names. Dude calling me a buffoon. I sent that asshole a link to the show tonight, and I don't see his ass anywhere. Mr. Darrell, whatever the hell your name was. I've been called a buffoon. I've been called the penis head. I'm sorry, the kids are going to bed. I don't know. I started laughing when I got called that, because in my neighborhood, we said that a little differently. I've been called a dirt bag. I've been called the N-word. Sleaze bag. Asshole. I get that from some of the fighters that want me to hold their hand. But anyway, so yeah. And you know what? I'm laughing. Okay, because I'm fine. I'm fine with it. You can call me whatever the hell you want. So I usually tell my kids and their friends, you call me whether you're Mr. Name, Mr. Asshole. I don't give a shit. Mr. N-word. Call me whatever the hell you want. Just don't call my ass late for dinner. We got a problem. Ah. So if any of you guys are ready to have your website constructed to step up, you got, give me a call and I'll give you guys the information to contact Humira, and you can bet she will do the same thing. Not only did she structure my website and do all the stuff she's doing now, she also migrated my website from GoDaddy over to Hostingers and set all that up for me. I'm serious. And I seen like 6 or 7 emails that came in from Hostingers saying, no, the website migration was jacked up. It's shut. No, whatever. And my girlfriend asked me one day, are you, she's my wife too. Sometimes she's my girlfriend, but that's a whole different story. She asked me, what did Humira say? I said, I don't know. I'm not calling her. I'm not bothering that young lady unless she lets me know she needs something. And yeah, she's all over it. And yeah, you guys saw what she posted. So I just want to, one more thank you, Humira. Yeah, I appreciate your work and your team and your work. You guys are making us look like bad asses. Sorry, serious business people. Ready to kick some asses. Okay, I got to get asses in there. It's freaking 10:30. After 10 o'clock, I should be able to say some shit, all right? Okay, so let's just get back to the shit. We left on administrative hearing. Bullshit. That's what you're all asses in. Even if you're in federal court, you're in a damn administrative hearing. Well, actually, you don't start out in an administrative hearing if you're in my program. Okay, if you're in my program, you don't start out in administrative hearing. Well, maybe you do if you move or you're filing your shit in their court. But they're not going to tell you it becomes administrative when they're able to force your ass to do a bunch of stupid shit. Mm-hmm. We want to dismiss your stuff. You need to show cause. Or why would I need to do that? They haven't even responded. Oh, now the judge is answering for their ass? Oh, no. Oh, wait. And it's the magistrate judge. Oh, wait. The magistrate judge has no judicial authority to be involved. Oh, wait. So what do? Ask for another judge? Oh, hell no. Sue that asshole down in state court for your $100 million. Before you wasn't asking for that much. And then, well, one of my friends messaged me and said, dude, $100 million? Are you serious? How are they going to take you serious if you're going in asking for $100 million? I'm thinking, dude, you don't know me. Okay, so here you go. How do you go? They'll take it serious after I file my lawsuit in federal court and get a certified copy. You have to get a certified copy. And then you take that certified copy and I place it on the public record. And then I will add my list pendants. My excuse me, my list pendants lean against the recorder of deeds office. I mean, think about it. I'm thinking that's the place where there's no money anywhere. Okay, but that's the place where all the value is. The value is in the damn land. Used to be the gold and silver and the land, but now for us it's none of the above because they took it all, or they're taking it all. Yeah, and so yeah. And now things are changed. So what makes my program different? Well, number one, we don't follow the fake crap. We don't follow the fake crowd that the bar members structured who are attacking you. The fake crowd. Let's start at the gate. Attorneys have a license. Attorneys don't have no damn license. Under Swear versus the Board of Examiners, the Supreme Court ruled that you can't license the practice of law. All of that shit is a lie. Yeah, you can pull up on YouTube channel. So we can start there. Yeah, and there's no injured party. Without injured party or damaged property, none of them have any judicial authority to be attacking you. So, yeah, they're attacking you with statutes and codes. Statutes and codes, federal statutes, it don't freaking matter. They're non-valid laws because they don't have enacting clauses, they don't have titles, and they don't have bodies. Criminal codes are non-valid laws. They don't have, okay, I think I said that. I might have to say it like 15 times. State statute. The foreclosure statute, it's not a valid law. It doesn't have an enacting clause. It doesn't have a title or a body. Oh, the criminal statute, unless you injured somebody, it's not a valid law. Yeah. So everything that you learned in the conventional legal system was structured by the same people that are screwing you over right now. Now, I don't know. I know. I'm just, to me, to do anything that they taught me, and I learned this the hard way, my own ass. Protecting my wife. Yeah. They didn't like it. They didn't like it because I wouldn't stop talking and talking shit. They didn't like it because I didn't stop calling Washington, D.C., the Justice Department, and demanding investigation into this shit they're doing to my wife. No, they did not like it. Yeah. So, so they locked me up. And then, and then they, when I still kept talking shit, and I did a bunch of stuff, and I'll tell you guys some of the stories that I did to piss them people off. Yeah, and they wanted me to lie on my wife. Yeah, they came to me 2 or 3 times, and the last time they came to me and told me they wanted me to lie on my wife. And I figured out at that point they was getting a little desperate because there's some kind of a time frame for the shit that they're supposed to be doing in their administrative court. Of course, I told them I don't know what they're talking about. They told me they could get me out today. All I had to do was let them know that there was something going on in my wife's secondhand business, where they said we was buying and selling all this stolen property and sending all these people out to go do all this stupid shit. And my wife's a nice white girl. Okay, you don't know, yeah. Their lies got, and then no one backed down. They offered me the deal, and I told them, yo no quiero vaya ahorita porque me gusta la pinche comida aquí, which means in Spanish, I'm not ready to go any place. I like the food. Oh, yeah. Then they got really pissed off and said I was mentally ill and started shipping my happy ass all over the freaking United States for mental evaluations. I've had 3 or 4 mental evaluations and over a 33-month period of time. And then they sent my ass back because I still wouldn't kiss their ass for forced medication order back to Butler, North Carolina, Federal Medical Facility, just in case you don't know. You want the address? Okay, thank God for my friends and the people that helped me not give up. I didn't give up. So yeah, and then one hero is my wife. That's the number one hero. Yep. So you guys need to understand, in my non-conventional program, you're going to be suing the federal government, the federal judge, and the prosecutor who signed to do all this shit. And the federal prosecutor or the judge, neither one of them signed the notice of appearance, which is required by all bar members entering in a court. I don't give a shit if you're a judge. Your ass is a bar member, and you're supposed to follow that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. There's some more stuff that's a problem, too. The number one thing that I want you guys to understand when you get in my program is that the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, which is the only rules I follow. I don't give a shit about state rules. They're watered down bullshit. The Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, they mandate that if you have defenses, Offenses. Remember how we switched that shit around right there? Defenses is like this, and offenses, I think you get the picture. According to the Federal Rules Civil Procedure, if you have offenses, you're not required to answer to their lies. Okay? Look it up. Look that shit up if you don't believe me. And now you see why I ain't trying to hear y'all ass run around acting stupid, worrying about trying to stop the sale or trying to stop the eviction process or whatever. Okay? If you do this right, yeah, you're not required to answer to them if you trump them. So, in the prosecutor package, so here's the thing. Folks who are trained with the attorney lies, they freak out before doing the research. And then they email me. And I've been doing this a long time. When you're freaking out and you haven't done the research, you email me certain words. almost exactly the same from everybody. It's the same shit. No offense. I'm just saying. And then I usually jump your shit and ask you if you watched them. And then I've had, I've only had one or two people lie. Most people avoid the answer. Oh, yeah. In this program, you're going to be punching them in the face with their lies and addressing, the stuff. Yeah, the federal prosecutor. Okay, so let me show you how this goes. In my prosecutor lawsuit package, okay, obviously you have the 42 USC, the federal lawsuit that you'll be filing against our ass in federal or state, doesn't matter. You file the same shit in state or federal, doesn't matter. Okay, but before you get to that, in my program, I always tell you, okay, I ain't guarantee you nothing about this. I tell you, you're gonna have fun. I will guarantee you're gonna have fun. If you do it right, you're gonna have fun. Okay, so the first thing I would do is probably file the demand for sanctions. And the demand for sanctions in the prosecutor eliminator page is totally off chain. And it addresses the original reason why I wrote that, and then I beefed it up with some other stuff. Now, what the hell? It's like Mahomes. Might as well go for the end zone. Now, let me tell you why the demand for sanctions is so badass. You're demanding for $3.5 million in sanctions, and you can change that to whatever you want. You're demanding sanctions, number one, because the prosecutors, attorneys, they don't do a reasonable pre-trial investigation under Rule 11, whatever. That's what they don't get. And you're also demanding sanctions because the assets haven't followed the federal law. The federal law under FAR, the Foreign Agent Registration Act, requires their assets to register with the federal government under FAR and do all of these things and disclose all of this stuff. And they never do. And they never do because no attorney's going to force that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So why are you? Well, you're going to sue them for it. That's going to be You're suing their ass for violating your due process. Let's keep it simple. Okay, this is how football players. You want to keep it simple. They violated your due process because their procedures and their rules, their statutes, their policies, all of that shit are not fair. Oh, so now it's not about the foreclosure. It's not about the eviction. It's not about the indictment. It's about the fact that they illegally got your ass to the stinking table. Now it's about other people. Oh, it's about them visualizing their shared liability. That's what this is, And one of the reasons that I was able to get out is because once I figured my 14th attorney was also throwing me under the bus, I refused to talk to him. Yep. I appealed the forced medication order from the federal medical facility in Boynton, North Carolina, thanks to the help of my wife, Mr. P, Dennis, and yeah, Denny and and his wife, a few other, and I won the appeal. So they're forced to send my ass back. And when I got back, first thing my attorney, oh no, dude, get the hell out of my face. That's the right finger. That's not the one I use, but that's I had nothing to say to them. I did not say anything to them. What I figured out is that they have some kind of a time process. And I figured this out through different processes along the way, at different points along the way. They were trying to rush me. Hurry. Oh, yeah, I got arthritis. I can't sign shit today. Yeah. So, and this is, I'm just going to tell you how it turned out to me getting out. Attorney showed up 4 or 5 times. I refused to talk to him. I told the staff they can send in the team to whip my ass if they want to. I ain't talking to them because they already know. So they're fine. Yep. And then I didn't know how many weeks passed. And then one day the whole unit was cheering. And I thought there was some shit going on, and I was just gonna stay in my room. And they started calling me grande. Yeah, well, it turns out somebody was reading the newspaper from Lawrence. We're 40 miles away. And turns out the court found me competent to stand trial after ruining my life, hauling my wife, all of that. So they had to send me back. But then they made me wait 6 more months down there before they sent me back. So for you people who don't do your homework, and I get a little shitty, this is why. Okay, because you're wasting my damn time. You're wasting my damn time. So, yeah. So they had to say it. They said I was mentally competent now because I won the appeal and they couldn't medicate me, so it screwed up their whole shit. Yeah. So after I learned that, now I called my attorney, my 14th. No, he was my 13th. And I told him, here's the deal. Your ass filed a motion to have my ass released out of here back on pretrial release and provide me a file stamp copy of that shit a week before the hearing. And then I'll go to your sick ass shit and keep my mouth shut. But if your ass don't keep, I got a lot of shit to say, and I did. Excuse me, Judge. In a federal proceeding, at the end of that proceeding, every single time they have to ask this stupid shit to wrap up their evil demon crap. And then if you're kicking their ass, and I'm just gonna throw it on the table, okay, because y'all have no idea how much shit I got to say on this. If you're kicking their ass in federal court and they turn on the white noise, you know what I'm talking about? And they all go over here and they all meet and they talk and they ain't doing shit. All them assholes are doing is stalling. They're stalling because you said some shit that jacked up the hearing. That lady told me one time they asked her who her legal team was. Because I teach y'all ass to tell me the legal team is kicking their ass and doing this shit. You don't know nothing because I asked this is stupid. Okay. Tell me the legal team, and you're doing this to protect your ass. Why throw yourself out there? You don't have to throw yourself out there until they're ready to pay somebody. I'm just saying, if y'all don't think I got this right, leave me a comment down. You don't have to throw your ass out there until they're ready to pay you because they need somebody to pay. But you're telling me the legal team is doing this shit or whatever. And they asked her in court after she used a script that I told her over the phone. They asked her at the end of all this shit and at the end of crushing the attorney's shit and telling them they need to start over. They asked her who the legal team was. And she was laughing so hard she couldn't hardly tell me. So I'm not going to laugh and make y'all wait. I might make y'all wait a little longer. Okay, so she told me her legal team was God. Bam! Yeah. And so I asked her, what'd they say? She said they turned on a noise. Yeah, they had to reset that hearing. And then that's how you do it. Now, the judge's going to get mad if you do that 3 or 4 times. And they threatened to hold me in contempt of court one time, and I told them I was already locked up. So I was locked up for violating a court order because they gagged me and told me not to talk about the shit. So they told me I intimidated government witnesses and the federal prosecutor. Oh, they think that was intimidation. Oh, they have no idea. Make sure you check it out, man. What's up? It ain't what it is till it ain't. And usually it ain't until it is. Yay. That could be your last name. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put out a video tomorrow, and I'm going to open up the prosecutor eliminator package, and I'm going to show you the documents in it. I've added a few new documents in it. The new demand to strike that I put together that Tammy's using addresses the fact that the judge or their bar member or their attorney or the prosecutor, whoever, you can use on anybody. It's not registered with fire, which makes that a federal law violation. They have no license to practice law. Oh man, I heated that puppy up, and so I cannot wait to see how they respond to that. This fire is included in the prosecutor eliminator package. It's also included in the mortgage fraud package. Now, someone sent me a message wanting to know if they could get the offer to pay letter or one other thing out of no, I don't do documents one at a time because that's a pain in my ass. I'm just saying. And the beauty of investing in $1,500 package or the $600 package is the difference in the firepower that you get. Okay, so I'm not going to provide the firepower that other people invested $1,500 in to the people. I mean, I'm saying no offense to anybody, but if you pay for this value, it's got to be there for you, and it's got to be fair. Otherwise, y'all has to be thinking I'm the government. No, I don't. I'm not sure, my dog Rex, why I would need to do that, because if you watch my updated instructional video, you'll learn that we come out of the gate suing the state or the federal government, because the government's the one signing the check, and the judge who signed down without injured party, and the attorney or prosecutor or whatever. It works out a lot better if you watch the updated instructional video to see how we line all of that out. So you don't have to call me later on because they got to jump on your ass because you didn't do the right shit. And I don't understand, if I spend $100 for something, I'm going to watch the damn video and make sure that I know how the instructions to make sure I know how to use the damn thing. I mean, I don't understand. When people get in my program and they spend their money and they don't take the time to go educate themselves, because I'm an educator. I'm not an attorney. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to educate you. I can tell you how it is. Okay, when you don't do that, then you're using my shit like it's conventional stuff that attorneys made. And when you do that and you file and go sit the hell down, then they'll figure out that you're holding their asses accountable for their own fraud, and that you're waiting for them to answer. Denied, dismissed, get the hell. get the hell out. And that's why we don't do the removal of the case and none of that shit. We don't do none of that shit no more. We learn how to cut to the chase. Okay, I'm not charging enough money to keep having y'all pay me for shit. We need to get the ass beat down and go sit the hell down and do what you need to do with your family. That's how we do this. SPC Oxford. I don't do family stuff or divorce cases. Now I do have a marriage dissolution document on my website that I put together for one of my kids and a couple of my foster kids. But no, I don't do family stuff. At the end of the day, the court process is the court process. I don't do family stuff. My family and I did foster care for 17 years. And doing family stuff it's not very exciting for me. It's very depressing. No offense to you or anybody else, but the majority of the time, the parents are the ones that are beating the shit out of each other, and the kids are the ones that are taking the punches. So that's why I don't do that. So you're welcome to invest in any of my stuff, but you're going to have to figure that out on your own, because I don't do coaching for family stuff, and so that's the way that is. And as you can see, it's a personal thing with me. Okay, I'm not an attorney. I don't have to do a bunch of shit I don't like or anything I don't think is right, or help anybody I don't want to, or help anybody that think they pay for a service and they should be calling me and having me hold their hand. At the end of the day, what you invest in is the education material that you receive at the download, the coaching, the videos, all that stuff is extra icing on the cake. And if it's not respected, then it's going to be a problem. And I had one person pushing me one day, and I told them they didn't straighten up, they're going to get blocked. And well, my wife thought I was a little rough on them, and so we had a conversation, and she wanted to know how many people that I blocked. I could tell that conversation was not going to go any place good for me. Okay, so I just told her that I'm going to, whatever the number was that she heard, that's what we're going to go with. At the end of the day, I don't really give a crap. Okay, if you get yourself blocked, it's because you're not listening, or you're not hearing, or all of the above. Okay, because I don't have time to hold your hand or do those other things. So. SP Oxford, dude, head over to the website. Here, I'll put a banner link up here for you, because around here you gotta go figure it out. You can head over to the website and take a look at the description in their product page, and then you can go to the YouTube channel right here and look up the updated instructional video for that package, and take it out. And I would also suggest you look at the original instructional video, so you have an idea where we came from and where we're at now with it, and how much it's grown. That package also includes the 42 USC lawsuit that you would need. It's similar to the traffic court. You would be suing them for the statute that they try to use if they don't take your shit and put it over there where they're supposed to be. So, and that package is on sale right now. So you guys can head over to the website and take a look at it. My dog Rex, I don't want to know what your parents should do, because I'm not an attorney, and no one else here wants to know either. So you got to take what I gave you and go make it work for you. So right now, I didn't really have no more to say about it, because you haven't went and looked at what we suggested. So when the coach said that's what you do, then until that's done, the coach ain't really got shit else to say. So okay, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I'm probably going to get yelled at after a while for not being nice. You're welcome. You guys need to go to the website, take a look at the most asked questions and answers section. Humira is also going to, she's going to put the playlist for the review videos on the website, and you can learn how things are done around here. I didn't need to hear from you, Mr. Perfect. I'll get to the website and get your stuff. This whole program was structured to operate without my presence. Now, I could be using this, or I could be on the beach somewhere drinking something with an umbrella in the glass, or something. Either way, I could be somewhere else. The thing is, the program is structured for you guys to learn how to do this shit yourself. The program is structured. The number one goal is jumpstart your critical thinking. And that starts with education. Learning the fake shit. Oh, and then, doing the research. You need to follow me on Twitter X, for the coaching. I'm not going to be on Facebook much longer because I'm talking a whole bunch of shit over there. And I don't care. I don't check over there, and the updates and shit I posted over on Twitter. Look at you go, man. Yeah, they changed my life too. And so Mr. Perfect, send me an email and tell me who you are. If you invested in mortgage fraud package October last year, yeah, I want to send you something special, a little something. Thank you for your business, young man. Send me an email. Tell me who you are. And then I'll try not to remember that I said any of this shit. Yeah, I'm going to send you a little something, bud. Send me an email. And William, you send me an email as well. Now, guys, I need to get on out of here and get some stuff done. I got a bunch of stuff I need to be doing for Humira, and I told her that I had to put it off today because I had to get ready for my stream and stuff. I've been working hard. Okay, I gotta work on that. Anyway, so I got a bunch of shit to get done. Oh, what's up? What's up, Heather? Dude, you late for practice. Okay, so I'm about to make you run. I'm trying to remember if you're older than me. If you're older than me, then you get to walk the laps. Okay, never mind. Nobody gets to run laps because when I screw up, I have to run laps too. So we're gonna figure something else out. Welcome to the show tonight, Heather, but we about to go. You guys can head over to the new website and get the firepower that you need to take care of the problem that's in your face. Thank you for the value sharing your time. You guys make sure you leave a thank you on down here for Humira. That's how you say her name. Now, she's kind of all over some stuff on the website, and I got a call from Gerald. And Gerald's older than me, so he can call me. If you're older than me, then we're working out a plan. We got some rules, though. So Gerald called me, and I'm like, Gerald, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, cuz. No, dude, you called me, right? Well, yeah. I'm sorry, dude. Why you call me? He said, well, I wanted to talk to Humira. I'm like, what? Yeah, I saw her name all over your website, so I thought you hired somebody. Well, I did. Again, she's doing everything else, but she's not answering my phone, okay? I got that still. Thank you, Humira, for everything that you're doing. I really appreciate your help. And I'm very sure that the people that are going to be clicking on that call to action button because of how beautiful my website looks are going to also appreciate the work that you've done when they get done punching these people in the face. Okay, I'm trying to get too worked up. And I'm also going to have a webinar here as soon as I get caught up with on the tasks that I need to do and put together the page. And we're going to have a webinar for this criminal shit so people can come. You'll have to pay like $1 million or whatever. Well, it won't be that much. Maybe half to attend the webinar, and then I'll probably explain to you how to crush the shit that you're doing what you're doing, or if you can, or whatever. And then offer you some other options. Obviously, you'll have options on my shit, but that's what I want to get a little more involved in crushing this criminal shit because I specialize in this secretly. Okay, guys, thanks for the value of sharing your time. Thank you. She's in Pakistan, so it's really early there. So I'm hoping that she is watching this, or at least she'll see it tomorrow, because I'm going to screenshot that and send it over to her. I want her to know how much I appreciate the work that she is doing. And now I already decided I ain't trying to keep up with her. I'm just trying not to get left in the dust like GoDaddy's ass. Oh, thank you guys for the value sharing your time. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bam! Get over there and get what you need. The website's up and rolling. Get what you need. And there's also a special for anybody investing in anything on the website for the rest of this month. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because that's the way I roll.